you guys had to kind of shake off, service errors from the first set, some uneven play. Tell me what you had to kind of shake off throughout the first set just to make sure of that, and then it seemed like you took off from there.
Yeah, I think it was just, for us, a matter of a few rallies where we took off. So errors are errors. They're going to happen. I don't think it was a big deal. We knew Stevenson, a great program, playing a great system this year. And we said earlier on in the season, that's the best team we've seen this year in terms of how they work together, task cohesion, just how they go about playing the game. And so I think our main task was really just be focused on them and do some good things against them.
And Greg, I think you were, maybe fair to say, in rhythm almost right away. Was that right? I mean, it just seemed like everything you hit had a chance to go down tonight.
Yeah, we talk about always falling right into our process when the game starts, and we got off to a good start, and all credits to Weezy. We've been getting good chemistry for the good amount of the year, and this time of year is when it all comes together. So,
14 kills, and I mean, you seem really pumped up. Is added motivation being a senior and knowing that this is it? Does that even kind of get the adrenaline going even more?
Yeah, it's the month of April. It's hard not to get excited, So when my teammates are playing great, and it's just something you feel, and we were in pretty good rhythm, so it was easy to get jacked up when everybody else was playing well.
Greg, will you have to almost curtail your emotions because of last year not being able to just get going last year's final? What happened with your knee? Do you almost have to kind of keep it even keeled tomorrow because you're going to be probably so excited just to kind of be ready to go?
Always, yeah. Excited to get another chance, blessed to have another opportunity to be able to play one and be able to get out there again for a national championship. But it's the same thing as I would come out for a regular game, all about not being too high, not being too low, just keeping a steady head, I guess you would say.
And Luis, 37 assists, nice job. What alterations did the team and you make this matchup with Stevenson versus earlier in the season when it went 5 sets?
No, the communication was always key with my hitters. Like during the whole season, we communicate to each other with my hitter Woods and Ricky Bebo and the middle, and it's since the beginning of the season until now we still communicate to each other, and that's key for us.
Liz, what is it like having so many? I don't know, maybe in the junior national team, maybe you have a stacked lineup too. What is it like having so many weapons on the floor for a setter?
What's it like to have
So many attackers.
a lot of attackers?
So many options.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He's not a violent guy.
Yeah, no, like when our service is good, you can see the block every time and see the middle. If the middle go to other side, and you can, it's easier. It's always service is key to get a lot of hit here during the match.
How do you feel, let's say today, you're in your first year starting, how would you describe your growth and progression where you are today versus January 1st?
Yeah, it's my first 2 years here, I worked a lot for this moment now that I have a status. I accept the role as very important, and yeah, I work very hard every time on the gym. I come to a gym to work very hard to do my best every single day.
Now looking ahead to tomorrow, so we've got the 1 and the 2 seed here. You're certainly familiar with New Paltz. What are your initial thoughts here? Less than 24 hours before tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a really quick turnaround from the late semifinal for sure. So we have to get some preparation and kind of put a plan together. But there's no secret about how good they are. They're really aggressive with their weapons. They have a lot of options too. They serve really well, and they just play really competitive volleyball. So we have to get ready.
Do you think the fact that, again, you played them twice, they defeated you twice, correct?
Correct.
Do you think that puts a little bit more pressure on them, being that they've already beaten you twice, so the added it's tough to beat a team 3 times in one season?
No, I don't think in this case. I think the pressure's on us. So I think it's our opportunity to respond to some pressure. They got the balls in their corner for sure.
Greg, they gave it to you with a sweep. It's very rare you guys have been swept in a match. It's been probably a decade Okay, so aside from last year, but what did you guys take from maybe the first time when they swept you? You guys turned it around, a month later to be right there with them. What was the difference that you guys? Was it refocusing? What was maybe mentally? What was it?
Yeah, exactly. We just had to go back to the drawing board, and what we found out was that it was all up to us. It was all our decisions that determined how we were going to play on any given day. And it's not about New Paltz. It's about any team that we play throughout the year. We're just trying to be better and focus on what we have to do to be able to, I guess, play to our potential and play our level of volleyball, which is one of the keys for us.